I chose the song To the Table by Zach Williams. I chose this song because I feel like we are in a world right now that is very complex, and we tend to kind of apply those complexities to everything, even when they're not necessary. And faith would be one of those things. I think we get really caught up in, am I worthy? Should I believe? What should I believe? Can I read the Bible? Do I have a Bible? Am I reading the right verse of the Bible? All of these things, or even what other people are doing. What does this person believe? Why do they believe that? Is that right? Is that wrong? Those types of things. And I think we get really, really confused sometimes about what faith actually is and what God is really actually calling us to do. I believe that the song To the Table really uses the table as a simple metaphor for, hey, you have a place here, and you being defined as anyone and everyone. You have a place here. So come and respond to this invitation that we all have. So that's really what I believe this song is saying, and I really believe what faith is about. I heard this song about a year ago, and I was just driving, listening to some Zach Williams. I had taken actually my daughter to her first concert, which was Zach Williams, and this song came on, and I hadn't heard it to the depth or really listened to the lyrics yet. And I listened to it, and I thought, yes, that's what this is. That's what Jesus is actually doing. He's just saying, hey, you have a spot here, and don't worry about who else is at the table or what they're wearing at the table or what to bring to the table. Just come, just yourself, just bring yourself as is, and I'm here for you. I think if you're listening to this song for the first time, I want you to really just think about, envision a table with chairs around it, and knowing that your name is on one of those chairs. And all you have to do is sit down. That's all. It's nothing more than that. It's nothing less than that. So I really want people to get over kind of the, am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Am I believing this right? Am I believing this wrong? Get over that and just start with the simple response to that invitation and accept the invitation to the table. When I first heard it, Zach Williams has kind of this deep, gravelly voice. And it was an acoustic version, so it really stuck out as very raw. And it was almost as if he's just kind of playing in his basement and he's singing it. And I think that's kind of what it is too. It's stripped down of all these kind of fancy, technical aspects of a song, and it just is. And I feel like that's what the invitation that Jesus has for us too. It just is. It's not fancy. It's not, this really made up crazy thing. It's just is. And I felt like that song just really brought out the simplicity of it. And also because I was not gifted with the talents of singing into a microphone, I just really want to thank both Nick Fox and Seth Doohan for putting their talents forward and sharing this version. And I really hope that you can enjoy this version and hear that there is a place at the table for you.
Hear the voice of love that's calling. There's a chair that waits for you, and a friend who understands everything you're going through. You keep standing in the distance, in the shadow of your shame. There's a light of hope that's shining. Won't you come and take your place and bring it all to the table? There's nothing that he ain't seen before. For all your sin, all your sorrow, all your sadness, there's a Savior and he calls. Bring it all to the table. He can see the weight that you carry, the fear that holds in your heart. Through the cross you've been forgiven, accepting who you are. Bring it all to the table. Nothing he ain't seen before. For all your trials and your worries and your burdens, there's a Savior and he calls. Bring it all to the table. Come on in, take your place. There's no one who's turned away. All you sinners and all you saints, come right in and find your grace. Come on in, take your place. There's no one who's turned away. All you sinners, all you saints, come right in and find your grace. Bring it all to the table. There's nothing that he ain't seen before. For all your sin and all your sorrow and your sadness, there's a Savior and he calls. Bring it all to the table. Bring it all to the table.